So I'm here to voice my views on the shooting that happened August 9th in Ferguson, Missouri. Um, One of my first biggest things is, okay, people, I understand that we want to march, and I understand that that's our best way of retaliation, and that's what we know best. But before we begin to march, we need to find us a person with education to develop and to package our needs, our wants for this. Our want is we want, you know, our officers to stop killing our people. That's really our biggest issue. Whether it's black, white, Italian, American, I mean whatever. We need our officers to stop killing our people so rapidly, and then we're so powerless to this issue. There's no such thing as a free country if there are people that are powerless against the powerful. If you understand exactly what I mean, like, so basically I'm saying, like, as a civilian, you're powerless. Like, you can do as much, you can march, you can do whatever you want to do, but if you don't have any power, any education, there's a difference in the things that can be done. Like, there's a huge gap. Like, there's a huge margin. Now, if we had a very strong politician in our area who would speak out and who could actually wreak some havoc within some people's pockets, then that would be something totally different, where we actually could get some justice or something done to move forward. But we really do need to find someone of power to package our plan and then get that moving forward. I think that would be step one. Yes, marching is a good thing, and one of my best friends, Ken Cunningham, said it best. Marching is a spark plug, and it does give people a lot of energy to do something, but we still need to package a plan in order to get more justice done, because a lot of us aren't educated enough to go into any altercation with the justice system, because we won't win with lack of knowledge. You won't win a battle against a justice system that is solely set up on books and books and books of written pages of knowledge in different cases, which is how our justice system is decided. So we really need to find us a politician, someone strong who can really develop and package our plan. Now, my next, I guess, notion or comments toward the incident is, what are we going to do within our own communities, though? We can fault the police as much as possible, but what are we going to do in our own communities? What are we going to do to get the stereotypes, to relieve the stereotypes that the police put on us? Like, we continue to go out and do the same things that they tell us that we're doing, and then we get mad when they pull us over, or they racially profile us for these things. Like, our young black men are consistently getting worse and worse and worse. Like, there are more killings, I feel, now that there ever been. People can say, well, no, there's not more killings, but I mean, there are more killings that are more relevant to me and my generation, of my close friends or people that are close to me. Like, at that age, that could have been someone that I'm very close with, brother or cousin or something like that. Versus when I was a little bit younger, it didn't touch that home. It didn't touch closely to home to me. But my friend has a younger brother who was that exact same age. So, with that being said, the murders are not, or a lot closer, or a lot more relevant to my generation. So with my generation, I'm asking, what are we going to do? I'm challenging a lot of us, to go talk to people. And my young brothers who out here doing wrong, purposefully, and you robbing and you killing, or you want to live that street life, man, how far do you think you gonna go? Where do you see yourself ending up, man? Because there has to be an answer to this. If you want to see different things and you want to live a different lifestyle, then you have to do something that you've never done. And if you think robbing and killing and stealing is gonna get you that, then I'm gonna be the first to tell you that, man, it's not. That's not the way out. That's never the answer, because you stealing from people that have no more than you. You stealing from your neighborhood that you grew up in. How can you say you love your city, you love your hood? You so Frostwood, you so A4, you so Berkeley, you so wherever you from the west side, wherever, you down on 20th Stropman, wherever you from, the Bean. How can you say you love your neighborhood, but you go back and you steal from it? You go back and you steal from your friend's grandmother. You know what I mean? Like, that's deep, man. You can't tell me that you invested in your city and that you love your city, but you won't go get up and go to church, or you won't go get up and work at a car wash around the corner. You can't be invested in your city, because once your city is trying to develop and build, where are you to help? You invested in the negatives of your city. Like, you invested in the trap side of your city, to being in the streets. Which, if that's what you want to do, man, that's cool. But Man, do that somewhere else, man. People working hard out here. People working too hard. You know, people sending their kids to school, man, and they. It used to be a time where you could send your kids to school and you had faith that they would come home. But now, man, some people scared to send their kids to school because they don't know if they coming home because kids have more access to guns now. The internet I mean, it needs to be some kind of buffer or some kind of filtering on it, to be honest, man, because you got young kids who are exposed to so much information and so much knowledge now that they're not ready for it. Like, for me, at this age, 23, to see a young girl 10 years old and under twerking or wearing something fast or something like that, man, that's unheard of because that's not a thought in her own mind. That's a thought that she's developed, that's a thought that she's developed through, I mean, something else, a video, a viral video, Miley Cyrus twerking or anything like that. That's how a lot of these kids are getting that. So, I'm gonna wrap this video up, man. But we need to take a lot more responsibility for ourselves and the things that we doing before we begin to blame others, because that's the only way you gonna prosper, man. You can never blame someone else for the hole that you've dug. You can't do that because I mean, you can't. I mean, it just don't make no sense. You the one doing it, so, man, you got to change. My brother's in Chicago, man, everywhere. Like, y'all got to make a change. If y'all consistently see, man, we killing each other. Like, yeah, we can blame the police for one killing, but then we'll kill 10, 15 people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a guy who just killed a grandmother. She's walking her grandkids around there. Man, two guys killed the grandmother, man. The story was so bad I didn't even want to go out and read it because I don't want to expand myself to nothing terrible like that. For you to kill someone's grandmother, man. So you've had a grandmother, and I know a lot of us young black men, we stick and we hone to our grandmothers. Our grandmothers are the ones that raised us, man. For you to have so much hate in your heart, or so much stupidity, or so much ignorance, man, that lets me know right there, man, this world is not safe, man. And y'all boys need to wake up. If y'all continue to do these same things, man, I guarantee you we will get nowhere. Y'all see where we going, man, and y'all continue to do it. And hey, we getting the worst of it, man. Our strongest power, our strongest asset is to march with lack of education first. To march with lack of education, man, we have nothing coming. Man, pick up a book, read a book, go to college. Y'all young brothers, man, make a change. Do something different, man. Please do something. I enjoyed this video, man. Hopefully I can touch somebody. Like, share, subscribe, comment, give me something, man. I need some insight on this, man. 7 minutes and 41 seconds. Take some time out your life, man. Check your boy out, Ralph Watson, man. I'm just out here trying to do something positive. Vote our boy. Go, GOAL. Go out and live. Creative Trends. My boy got a site going. Dream Team. Check out the freestyle. My bad, I messed it up. Dream Team. Check out my boy Goof Taylor and Cam Freestyle, man. They actually doing something positive and they on the move, man. Hey, y'all boys better make a change, man. That's all I ask, man. Please. Hey, have a good Sunday.